Gay frogs. Alright, we gotta climb back out of the crater. Because we're idiots. I think the easiest way is going back here. And we will go and try to throw down against all these weapons. There's a bunch of weapons. He's turning the fucking frogs gay. You know, there's a reason why that's been, like, taken off of YouTube. The InfoWars is taken off YouTube, and it's fucking taken off of Google and all that. It's good. Mr. I have no set sleeping schedule anymore has arrived. What up, Gus? We beat Final Fantasy VII. How you doing? You showed up right on time. You've seen Alex Jones in real life? Oh my god, how did you not punch that guy squaw in the jaw? Morning? Night? Well, you can tell it's morning because there's sun out. You can tell it's night because there is no sun. It's very easy. It's very easy. Unless you're in, like, you know, like Alaska or the little tip of Argentina, you know, where you don't get the days. You know, sometimes it's all night and sometimes it's all day. But other than that, sun, day, moon, night. It works that way. It's beautiful. The sun's not really obvious. Yeah, the giant ball of incandescent gas, man. Don't know what that thing's all about, but it doesn't signify anything important. It only sustains all the fucking life on planet Earth, but you know. It is what it is. It is what it is. I hope you're doing alright, Gus. Welcome, welcome. I hope the beginning of your Thursday is lovely. I hope your Thursday's going alright. I made a shitty mistake today. I woke up really late, and I got a late start going to physical therapy, so they moved my physical therapy to Friday. I would have only been like 10 minutes late, but my therapist was like, "Nah, dude, just we'll move you to Friday." So it's nice that they were accommodating to me being a fucking idiot. But I made a boo-boo. I made a boo-boo. I've made worse boo-boos, but that was not a good one. I don't like missing out on therapy sessions, so I did. When I worked out at home, I did like a bunch more of shit than probably I should have, so now my leg fucking hurts like the son of a bitch. But it was good. It was good. It was good. So I get to get my ass kicked on, goddamn it, stupid... Let's try to steal an elixir from him. Gimme. Oh, he's gonna murder me. You can see that Tunberry getting all murdery. See the murder in his eyes. Come on, steal it. Get him, Vinny. Run, motherfucker, run! We stole it! One day you'll have infinite strength leg? Dude, I wish. That's what I thought my right leg was gonna turn into. Because that's, like, the leg that I use the majority... Like, it's been, you know... I've been compensating, obviously, because of the fact that, you know, my left leg's all jacked up. So I've been thinking, like, oh my god, my right leg's gonna be super duper, and the only thing that's happened to my right leg is that, oh my god, it fucking hurts. All the compensation, I don't think, has made my right leg any stronger. I think it's made it weaker. And that's probably because I'm like a 900-year-old individual. I'm 77 years old, man. You can only keep it up for so long. There it is. Cloud is totally Michael Jordan. You can't tell me he's not. He's Michael freaking Jordan. That dude can jump so high. I was thinking like I was gonna have like this giant fucking right leg. It's just it's my right leg, but now it's more painful. I think the compensation has not helped. The old 84, that's a huge... I'm 77, I'm not 84 yet. Maybe one day. Maybe one day we'll hit that 84. I don't know what Kate Sith just did right there, but he attacked 2 enemies at once, and that was pretty cool. I mean, in a few years, we'll get to that 84, but that's still 7 years off. Alf. Did I change? I don't think I changed any of their... He did. Yeah, everyone's still pretty much the same. The most disappointing thing that I've had so far is the fact that I'm at 7 months now as far as recovery has been. I had September, October, November, December, January, February, March. That's 7 months. And I was supposed to have made... Oh, we can't go this way. Made a full recovery by 9 months. that was the goal that was set for me, that in 9 months I would have made a full recovery. Why is he attacking everyone? And I'm like nowhere. I'm nowhere near. Well, if I was getting closer, they would be allowing me to hop on my knee, and they're not. My knee could, my body couldn't handle that. If I hopped on my leg, I'd go boop boop. You know, my leg would just fucking crumble at this point. Right now it's about strengthening the left leg. That's all that it's about. Is this the weapon that we have on? I think it's got to do with the weapon, why he's attacking everyone. I don't see anything that says like a description of that. It's not a materia. Maybe it is. I don't know. It's now about strengthening, and it's just not. It's not going super well. That's all. I mean, it's just going to take longer, but it's starting to become, for me personally, frustrating. Because I am not recovering, you know, I'm older now, you know? I mean, obviously it's going to take a while for me to recover. It's going to take a longer period of time for me to get back into any kind of shape. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. Considering that I'm doing, like, work every day and I'm not seeing the kind of improvements I would like to see, it's frustrating. It definitely makes me sad. I mean, it doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop it anytime soon, but it's definitely putting me down. I'm not feeling super happy about it. Frustrating. It's depressing. It's putting me in a bad mind state. I mean, for a while I was seeing, you know, like progress, and now I haven't hit the epitome of progress. My knee bends better now. That's a great thing. My knee, you know, straightens better now. That's a good thing. But the strength isn't there, and that's something that needs to come with time. But, you know, I still have constant pain. Constant pain in my knee. That's not good. You know, the constant pain isn't good. I don't mean to complain here. I don't have a lot of outlets, so I complain where I can. But it certainly is a frustrating aspect due to, like, recovery. God damn it, man. just makes me... Another aspect now is when I get back into, which it'll happen, when I eventually get back into what we'll consider normal shape, you know, the fact that I can, like, run around and jump around and stuff again, I'm gonna be so fucking paranoid of my leg, like, bursting again. I have, like, these, like, vivid memories of when I, like, fucked my leg up. And I've fucked myself up a lot of times. Like, I've jacked up my ankles numerous. I have rolled my ankles so many fucking times. I've dislocated my ankles so many fucking times. That's never bothered me. Never bothered me. It's just like, I can't wait to get out and, like, play sports again. I fucked my knee up, and I'm fucking scared as shit to, like, go play a sport again, because I don't want to do this again. Like, this is genuinely scared the fucking shit out of me. I don't ever want to do this again. How do we get out? Do we climb up? There we go. Alright. You know? I don't want to fuck my leg up ever again. Like, if I roll an ankle, fine. I don't ever want to fuck my knee up again. Don't mess your knee. There's the moral of the story. Don't screw your knee up. Thank you. Thank you. That was very nice of you. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Hell yeah. Alright, so there's three bosses we get to go. 3 optional bosses we have here. I think the first one we'll start out with is Ultimate. We'll start out with Ultimate, then we'll go to Emerald? Do what you're comfortable with? Well, I mean, as soon as I'm healthy again, I'm gonna go play sports again. It's not gonna stop me. It definitely gives me a pause, but I'm never gonna stop. I mean, I'm gonna go play football again. I'm gonna go play basketball again. I'll play soccer again. You know, I'll play sports again. I'm not going to stop doing it. I will ease my way back into doing it, though. I hate running. Absolutely hate running. It's boring as fuck. When I have, I mean, just like going out for a jog, you know, I don't like doing that. Qualified pilot. Super level. Oh yeah, basketball is my life, man. Basketball for a long time was my life. I've gone out and just shot around. I mean, I can't really like shag balls or do anything like that, but I've gone to like local courts and just like gone out and like shot free throws for like an hour and just like hobbled my way around the court to like pick shit up. Because, you know, I want to play sport. You know, I can't let my 90% free throw shot go away. Yep, he's not gonna move. That's stupid. Alright, let's go try to murder Ultimate Weapon here. We're using everything now. We're using fucking everything. We're gonna murk this. Oh, no. We're gonna murk this fool. Why they make sports so much fun? It all depends on who you are. Some people hate fucking sports. We gave him a boop. We gave this fool a boop. You know, like he... Oh, that was a counterattack. I mean, some people like sports, some people don't. Like I said, I don't like just running around aimlessly. That's not fun for me. You could do Enigma. Haven't played cricket? Nope, never played cricket in my entire life. I don't think I've ever met somebody that's ever played cricket. I played some rugby once. I am not a rugby person. Getting my ass kicked by people bigger than me is frightening. I thought I was big, and then you meet people when they play rugby. I mean, I'm 6'3". I was just like, oh yeah, I got this, man. Fuck it. There are people that are 6 feet tall that weigh like 265 pounds, and I'm like, what the fuck do I do with that guy? He's a fucking linebacker. If I try to attack that guy, he's just gonna go like this. And I'm gonna be like, ah, my neck! You broke my neck! I'm paralyzed! I got my shit pushed in by rugby players. Champion. We didn't win! Well, we kicked its ass out of the crater, I'll tell you that. It's a fun sport, super different. I've tried to figure out how cricket works, and it's one of the most confusing things I've ever seen. One of the most confusing things I've ever seen. I don't know what's happening. You got like 80 runs, matches can last multiple days. I'm just like, no. That's too much. A game needs to end in a couple of hours. I don't have more than a couple hours. I don't have a week to spend playing a cricket match. I'm sorry. I don't have that kind of time. I don't know who has that kind of time. I do not. It's too much time to spend playing a game. I got 13 runs on the wiki off my bloopum blopum, and they got such weird terminologies. But it does. Like, some matches can take multiple days to complete. Like, an average match takes like 8 hours to get through. That's fucking dumb. Small games are played with a different rules. Oh, I didn't. I guess that's fair that there's multiple rules. Where's our buddy? Does he not pop up on the map? No. Well, that's good. I mean, it's kind of like Risk then. You know, you don't have 18 hours to play a fucking Risk game, so you play a quick match of Risk. I can dig on that. I wouldn't be opposed to attempting to play cricket, but I don't fucking get it. Same with field hockey, you know? It's another one of those that I just sit there and I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Or not field hockey. Is it field hockey? Lacrosse. It's the same thing. Whatever. Field hockey, lacrosse. I don't know. I look at that and I go, That's for y'all weird-ass white people. I'm weird-ass white people. But, no. No, there he is. There he is. Bloopums. Bloopums. Hello, sir. Bloopums. We bloopumed. You can Ultima Beam all you want. I'ma get this bitch. No counterattack. That's cool. So we can't hit him unless we do magic. But we got the best magic. All right, let's haste up. I am always in for trying something and learning something. I like learning new things, and you never know what you're gonna like until you try. So I would definitely be down for attempting to learn a quick game of cricket. I would not be opposed to doing it. I don't know what the hell's happening. I don't understand why nobody uses a fielding glove. How do you play cricket without a glove? I've seen people like catch that fucking ball, and I'm like, how do you not break your hand? How do you not break your hand? I've played handball, and that shit hurts hitting with your open hand, man. Just whacking that thing with your hand, man. That shit hurts. How the fuck do you catch a, like, what amounts to a fucking baseball in your bare hand? People are nuts. Nuts. It's crazy. I couldn't see. Shadow flare. Are we gonna die? We aren't going to die. But I won! Pew, 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 pew. And we got Cloud's best weapon. Screw you, motherfucker! Alls it takes is Knights of the Round. I feel like maybe... Is there like a reason for this destruction here? It's kind of cool that it leaves like a giant piece of destruction in its wake. That's really neat. I mean, it's also shitty. That's a thing! What is that thing? Oh, we're going up there. How do I go up there? That's a thing. This is a thing. It's a thing right there. I need my chocobo. I'm never finding that again. I guarantee you. I am never finding that again. It's on the other continent, somewhere in the middle, by Cosmo Canyon. Oh, Kate Sith is dead. Can we go... Can we heal up here? Can this guy give me a room and board? Yes, please. Sounds good. It's like food, you know? You can throw some, like, strange, gross food, weird food at me. I'll try it once. I had, I'm not a big fan of sushi, but I went out for a, I may have said this before. I probably have said this before. We went out for a friend's birthday party, and she wanted to go to a sushi restaurant for her birthday where her sister managed at. It was a relatively high-end sushi restaurant, which is fine. I've got no qualms about that. And she was like, yo, we're going to order, like, there were like 15 of us. And she was like, we're all going to order, like, different sushi and stuff. And they brought out, like, 3 or 4 of those, you know, big-ass boats. 3 or 4. It was like 2 or 3 of the big-ass boats. I think it was 2. 4 would be absurd. It would have been like a not feed, take out. I don't know what I was doing. I was going in like chocobo breeding mode there. And, right. There we go. We're taking out Lil Nuggy. Oh, can we change names? Can we change names? Hold up. Can we change a name? Can I rename a chocobo? It doesn't look like it. Oh, I wanted to change her name. She's Nuggy, but I want her to be Lil Nuggy. Lil Nuggy sounds better than Nuggy, but she's the best. She's the best. And so there were a litany of different, you know, sushis brought to our table. And I was like, you know what? I want to try all of it. Like, as long as people didn't mind me trying, like, one of each. Because they like, each person, like, ordered, like, 1 or 2 different kinds of sushi. But it was all kind of, like, family style. Like, people were just, you know, picking and eating from whatever they wanted. It was just, like, people had their preferences. And I was like, I don't have any preferences. I don't know what I want to eat here. But I tried just about one of everything, and I can say most of it I was not a fan of. Most of it I was not a fan of. There were a couple ones, couldn't tell you what they are. There were a couple ones that I was just like, yeah, those aren't bad. I did not like the unagi. Like the sea urchin was little bit too much for me. I get that a lot of people like unagi, but that was one of the ones that I was just like, no, I'm good. This is the one I'm good on. Where's Cosmo Canyon? That's what we're looking for, is Cosmo Canyon. Here we go. So is there anything that happens here? No? Okay. What's this? That frog is jumping like a madman. Alright, let's save first. Since I don't know what the crap is here. 69 dudes! But, I mean, it was interesting. You can release captured insects and frogs by pressing circle. The effect is different depending on where they are released, so try using them in various places. Square. To give up, press square and you will be returned to the entrance. What? What the fuck is this? But to go along with this, like, eating of weird things. So sushi's not necessarily a weird thing. There were different types of, like, fish eggs and stuff like that, which, you know, it tastes like, when you eat fish eggs, it tastes like the goddamn ocean. There was a roe and, what's the other one? There was a roe and, there's another one that's got another term for fish eggs. I don't remember. What? Frog eat? What? What is this? And one of the things that they brought out were deep fried shrimp heads. And I was like, oh, there's no, there's no, why would I want to, oh, okay, I guess we're eating deep fried shrimp heads, and they brought them out for everyone. I thought the frog was going to eat the cricket. But they're buddies. They're just like jumping buddies. They're like, yo, I jump, you jump, we jump. See, he's all up in his grill. I was like, this is a weird thing. I don't know if I actually want to eat a deep fried, you know, head of anything. But I was like, all right, you know, I'm not opposed to trying things. I'm not opposed to trying things, so I'll go for it. I'll go for it. And I ate a deep fried shrimp head. And you know what? It tasted just like deep fried. There was not a lot of... It was a little scratchy going down the throat. It was a little scratchy going down the throat. But overall, it just tasted kind of like deep fried. There wasn't a lot of flavor to it whatsoever. And I was like, okay. Okay. Well, that's something I did. That's something I've accomplished in my life now. I've eaten a lot of different fish parts, and I've now eaten a head of something. Meat. How many people can say that they've eaten deep fried shrimp heads? You never let anything go to waste, that's for certain, right? Those didn't seem like they were gonna die from physical attacks. I don't know what we do here. I feel like this thing's going to... Yeah, do that. How do I get across, though? Not by what I'm doing. Not by what I'm doing, clearly. Maybe it needs a frog. Maybe the frog was the right thing. I thought the bug would have been the right thing, but I guess not. I got an item though, so yay for that. But I mean that goes to show, like, I will put anything in my mouth once. You know, I would do it once. I would do it once. More than once, maybe not. But I won't rule anything out until I try. I always make my own decision on things. That's always been like something I have tried to keep a steady thing of, is that I won't... I've had Rocky Mountain oysters. I don't want to eat those things again either. No, no, no thank you. What do we do? Square resets. Oh. I don't know where to really... There's something that's kind of like... It's not a Venus fly trap, but it's something like it, right? Yo, Vincent actually hit one of them? Shut up. We're not hitting anything. They're so elusive. Okay. So maybe we eventually hit stuff? But what I've learned is that everything is delicious. What's the deep-fried Japanese food? What do they call that? Tempura. Tempura. Yeah, tempura. Oh my god. So, the same friend that wanted to go out for sushi, her dad... Pretty fucking good cook, and for her 30th birthday, we went over to her house, had a big hullabaloo and everything, and her dad made tempura. And I got there a little late, and so I was like sitting around talking to her dad. Her dad is an absolutely fantastic, hilarious dude, and he's Chinese, but they grew up in Japan, and so he knows just a lot of Japanese cooking, and obviously seems to love doing it. And, like, I sat down at the counter, and him and I were just talking, like, cooking stuff, because, I mean, cooking's fun, right? And all he did was, like, he was, like, grabbing shit out of the fridge, like, stuff he didn't make for anybody else there, and he was like, dude, try this, try this, try this, try this. He was like, we're deep frying this, and we're deep frying this, and I was like, this is the greatest experience I've ever had. We're just gonna sit around, and you're gonna feed me deep fried food. And he was like, yup, and I was like, this is the best day ever. This is the best day ever. My friend was like, what did you do to my dad? And I was just like, I don't fucking know. Your dad just wanted to fucking feed me. It was like the best thing in the world. So he's like pulling out all these like random vegetables and like cheeses and stuff like that. Should have deep fried lasagna. Dude, if he had lasagna, we probably would have deep fried it. No, they mainly eat like vegetarian stuff, so that was the majority of what we had, which is fine. I mean, I was yo, okay. I was a vegetarian for a few years, so I was... What? What? Alright, I guess we have to reset. Yeah, so it was just like a bunch of like vegetarian foods and stuff, like vegetables, fruits, some like cheese stuff. It was mainly vegetables, but we also had like some weird like deep fried like insect stuff, which was fine. Because when you deep fry things, like the majority of things just taste like deep fried. It's batter, right? So maybe we can collect multiple insects at one time. I was thinking you could only have one. It seems like you can only have one, but I have a better idea. Alright, I got an idea. So we're going to bring all the insects closer by. That's what we'll do, and then we'll make it through there. Temporal soda. I've never had a deep-fried Oreo or a deep-fried Twinkie. I would be down for that. When I used to work in a restaurant... until I got fired for being an incompetent idiot, which I totally deserved. I didn't. I thought that one evening while we were there and like doing like cleanup and stuff, I thought, you know what, like we're gonna get rid of all this shit. Why don't we just, you know, deep fry everything and see what fucking happens? And they were like, yeah, let's fucking do it. So we just went through and like deep fried. I don't want to say everything in the restaurant, but it was a shit ton of stuff that we deep fried in the restaurant. Probably shit we shouldn't have been deep frying. But I was all about it. Sprigging clip. I don't know. I really don't know what's happening here. I don't know what I'm doing. And like I tried to deep fry ice cream. You apparently need appropriate batter to deep fry ice cream. I didn't do that. I just dumped ice cream in there. That didn't go well. We were putting batter on things. It just wasn't deep frying. The lettuce just caught on fucking fire and burned. That didn't go. Most of the vegetables that we tried to deep fry just kind of ended up burning. But a lot of them, I mean, obviously meats and stuff like that. The fruits were kind of okay. They're like, when we added, like, we had batter that we were dipping stuff in and then throwing it in there. I think it was like the more liquid it had inside of it, the more it kind of like became gross. Deep frying the pie though, oh my god, deep fried apple pie. I don't know if that's a thing that exists in the country. The mall was still open. There's a place that sells deep fried Oreos for super cheap. I would like to try that. I don't know if you've ever had a deep fried slice of pie. But oh my god. Everyone needs to have deep fried apple pie. It was so fucking good. It was the best thing in the world. We deep fried the apple pie and then we made that shit a la mode. I think that was the best idea I ever had in my life. And now granted, our restaurant didn't make any of the stuff homemade, so it was like store-bought. Not store-bought, but more or less store-bought apple pie. And it was just like, this is what we're doing. This is a good decision. And it was so good, man. One of the best things I've ever had. But I've never been to a, like, fair. You know, I've been to Renaissance festivals and stuff like that, but I've never seen, you know, deep-fried Oreos or deep-fried Twinkies or deep-fried candy bars or anything like that. It's beer and chicken wings, you know? Or turkey wings or meat on a stick and beer. I mean, that's all that I need, you know? But I would not be opposed to trying some other deep-fried foods because it was definitely fun seeing, like, what would deep fry. I can't run around and hit circle on things. Yeah, I don't know how to get over that guy. Stop it! Alright, yeah, I really don't know what to do here. Running is bad. Running is officially bad. Right? That's one thing I know. But outside of that, there's got to be some other thing that you can do. I don't know what it is. But it was fun. It was fun going through, and then, you know, because, I mean, I'm not going to fuck the fryer up. We're just taking the oil and dumping it out. It was just so easy to just go in and just fry shit and go like, alright, well, I mean, that's the end of, you know, of the oil. So who the fuck cares? We're not using it again. So why not fuck it up, right? The ice cream was the last thing that we tried to do, and that was the one that just fucked everything up. I just stop. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. Alright, I don't know what to do. Everything happens differently here, and I am not... Hey, there you go. Apocalypse 420X. How you doing, dude? I hope you're enjoying your Thursday, Wednesday evening, however you want to go for it. They're fun mods. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. It's good stuff. Other ways, the Kim forums cage. I don't know how they say it, but they can answer just about every question that you'll have. No new threat. Yeah, no new threat. I didn't do new threat. I'm not good enough. I'm not. Oh, so you clearly know about shit. Yeah, no, I haven't done new threat at all. I'm not good enough. I'm not. I don't know Final Fantasy VII well enough to do that. This is only like my third or fourth try, and this has only been my third or fourth time through the game, and last time I played it was like 7 years ago. I wouldn't mind doing new threat. I wouldn't mind doing new threat. Now that I've become like a little bit more acclimated with the game, I wouldn't mind going through it in that regard. I did. New threat had tiers, right? Or was it like new threat was just new threat? Because I thought new threat had tiers, and I think I did some of it. Like, there was, like, a portion of it that I had activated when I used 7th Heaven, like, a few years ago, the last time that I played through it. I feel like I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Like, there's so many mods out there. I definitely added, like, the last time I played through this was kind of vanilla. The last time I played through it, I added some... like, different shit in it. There's multiple versions, 1.5 in the last release. Yeah, I added some, like, difficulty mods, at least in the last time that I played it, but not this time. I picked it up, I think it was, like, Thursday last week, and I wanted to play through it before Resident Evil 3 came out, because Resident Evil 3 is going to take pretty much all of next week to get through, and then the remake of Final Fantasy VII comes out, so I was just like, you know, I want to get through this as quick as possible. I don't want to bang my head against the wall or anything like that, and Lord knows I will fucking bang my head against the wall. 8 days if you get the digital release. I have a physical release on reserve. I've got the deluxe edition reserved, and I got a notification from Amazon the other day that was basically saying, yeah, no, you're not you're not getting this on release day. And I was like, that's cool. We are in a pandemic, so that's fine. I'll be patient. But I'm super excited for it. Super excited. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. I don't know what's happening here. Oh god. Yeah, I feel like I'm going insane here. Like, doing the same thing over and over again. Crickets. Do something. Be magic. Oh, what if I throw... There we are. There we are. Something had to happen. I'm excited for it. Did you play through the demo, Apocalypse? Hold on. Well, let's go in the... It's not a cave? What'd you think? I haven't touched it, and I don't want to know too much, but your impressions without like spoiling anything. I've been very, very scared of like going through and trying to see anything. Like, I'm gonna play the game, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna save myself for it. But did you enjoy it? Like, someone that enjoyed Final Fantasy VII, does it like live up to expect? It's the best demo you've ever played. All right, it's got me excited. How could that not get you excited? I have a boner of excitement now. I have an excitement boner. No, I had a frog on me. What do you do? What do you do with the fucking Venus flytrap? You haven't played PT. I enjoyed PT. It's one of the few demos I have on my PS4. I think I got lucky having that. I'm never gonna do. I have it copied to my hard drive on my PS4 and an external hard drive, so that shit's never going anywhere. It's a fun demo. Is it the greatest thing in the world? No. But as far as like horror games go and like small things, it's definitely a mind trip. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I don't know if there's like other ways of playing through it, but if you can, I mean, I definitely think it's worthwhile of trying to figure that out, because it's a very, very cool demo. I love Silent Hill. Silent Hill is one of my favorite, hands down, favorite game series, at least horror-wise. I don't know. It's all perspective. It's genuinely all perspective. I don't know if I could ever say... It's hard for me to pick the best anything, you know? You know, depending on the day, I could tell you, this is my favorite song, this is my favorite game, this is my favorite movie. You know, my mood swings so vastly back and forth that I could never pick out one thing. But there are definitely things I love. Silent Hill 2 is certainly one of them. I like Silent Hill 1. I would still say Silent Hill 1 is my favorite out of all of them. And mainly because it introduced everything that the other games, like, made better. But, I mean, when you get the radio in Silent Hill, and you hear that, like, static white noise, and you're just like, what the fuck is that? And then, like, enemies just start swarming you and shit like, you're like, oh shit, static, the white noise is bad, and it just, there's no music, it just adds tension, and the tension that you get from that is just so beautiful that Resident Evil didn't even have that. And Resident Evil, up until that point, was probably the scariest game that I ever played, but then the tension that happens in Silent Hill because of that, it's beautiful. So fucking beautiful. Yes. Oh, and I'm not going to disagree with you on that. I 100%. Uh-oh. So I need another... Uh-oh. How do? Uh-oh. Silent Hill 2, I think, is a very excellent game. I like 3 as well. I never played through 4. Never played through anything after. Well, I played through a bit of 4, but never anything after 4. I didn't finish 4. I got through like halfway through 4 and I stopped because I wasn't the biggest fan of it. Mainly because I think, you know, Team Silent Hill wasn't in charge of it. There's something to do with those. I'm kind of stuck right now, considering where I am. I guess we'll have to start over. No, you have to start over at the beginning. Oh, I thought it was just the screen. Oh, man, my feelings. But I've enjoyed the Silent Hill games that I have played. I played a little bit of Homecoming. It wasn't the worst thing in the world. Homecoming was okay. But I was really excited about the fact there's only 3 screens, and look at me doing terrible. I just need to get across the edible plants. I did it once. I've done it before. I know I remember this. As soon as I saw it, I was just like, oh yeah, I remember this shit. I don't remember how I did it, but I remember it. I was so excited. Guillermo del Toro and Hideo Kojima in a game. The triple AP sword, is that really what's in here? That's nice. I don't need that per se. That would be nice to have, that's for sure. Sir? For sure. We'll say sir. That's for sir. I'm sure that there's probably a ton of content in this game that I have absolutely... You know what? Screw that. Let's run. That I've glossed over. Or forgot. Otherwise. Don't drop it. Free frogs. But I didn't. There's also the Typhon. Oh, there's another one. So I think I'm missing Alexander. I know I'm missing Alexander. I'm pretty sure there's a Titan. I don't know where the fuck Titan is. And, oh, there was one more. It wasn't Alexander and Titan, there was one more. I don't remember. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that I'm missing. That I didn't acquire. No climbing the tree. All slash. They've in the reunion translation, they've changed the names of a lot of the materia, so like some things I guess are a bit more clear. Is that where it is? Either somebody has it equipped. Either somebody has it equipped, or I didn't get it. I don't think... I definitely don't have it through here. I wish there was a way to sort materia. Yeah, either somebody, nobody has it equipped. I don't know. Yeah, I must have forgotten it. I didn't find it. Order short? How the fuck do you do that? That wasn't it. Or do you mean go into item, order? What? Order down left? What? In materia? Wait, wait, what? You can order... Yeah, but there's no... What? Like, that goes up, that goes down. Left? Like, left button? Hit B? That was confirmed. Oh, wait, form? No. Am I too big of an idiot? I'm sorry. Oh. I didn't know you could do that. I did not know you could do that. I didn't do that the entire game. I don't know that I've... yes. No, yeah, fair enough. OMG, certainly. Certainly. Oh my god, I had no idea. I don't know. I don't know. Because I'm an idiot. Because I'm an idiot. That's how I'm just learning it. Because I'm a fucking idiot. I think in all the... I bet you the first time that I played this, my brain was functioning a lot more. But considering that I am an old geriatric person, I think all that shit has gone out the window. I think all that shit's going... You know what? Entertainment. It's I beat the game. I beat the fucking game. And I never understood that you could organize your materia. Lovely. Lovely. I'm dense. I'm dense. Order has 4... Yeah, I saw that it had 4 commands. Tidy, share, clear, discard. I mean, that's all help. That's all helpful. Yo, that's that's so helpful. It's so helpful. Yeah, nobody else has materia equipped aside from Ketchi and Vinny. They're the only ones. It's very useful. I didn't go through the tutorial. I was just like, you know what? I remember everything that you do in Final Fantasy, and I've remembered a ton of stuff. I've also forgotten a ton of stuff. I'm not a smart person. I've never claimed to be a smart person. Never claimed to be a smart person. I'm an idiot. I figured clear unequips everything. Or, well, I guess it's not clear. This one is, dispel. Or, no, clear. Discard. Discard gets rid of it. Clear. Share. Yeah, that's all really helpful. That's all really helpful. That would have been great to have, earlier. So I don't think I can do anything about those yet. Oops. Alright, so we have to do that. There's no choice. I don't think I can do anything. Alexander, you kind of get, because getting him is annoying. I don't remember what you do for Alexander. I know that one is definitely missing. Alright, so where can I get another thing? Like, I grab the frog? It's a Great Glacier. Where in I don't honestly mind any fucking spoilers at this point. I really don't. I have played through this game multiple times and maybe not done everything every time, but there have been playthroughs where I've done everything, so I don't really mind it. Honestly, don't mind it. Alright, there's something... Okay, maybe we have to get up there to that pad. So let's go left. I can't go left. But there are flies up there. Yo, shut up. Hold up. No! You've 100%ed this game like 4 times? That's awesome. Okay, that's a good thing. 'Cause now I can grab stuff. That's for... Yeah. So that closes the plant altogether. Alright, well that's learning. At least I figured something out. I didn't realize that... Stay. Alright, we can grab that. And now we can go across the two things here. Oops. We go one and no, jump on it. Wait, what? I lost the cricket. I finished the game. I finished the game. The game's all over. We killed Sephiroth. Give me 1 second. I gotta use the lavatory. I'll be right back. But like I said, I have most summons. I've got Knights of the Round. I have Leviathan. I've got Neo Bahamut or Bahamut Zero. Like I said, I think Titan's the one I'm missing. Alexander, and Hades. I have Hades. There's probably one or two that I'm missing out on. I think Titan was one of them. Alexander. I think there was one more. Yeah, I do. I have Bahamut, Neo Bahamut, and Bahamut Zero. Whatever those account to. This, like I said, this translation has like different names for some things, but I have 3 of the Bahamuts. Give me a sec. I really do have to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. So, the first fly trap is basically there to tell you, hey, you can't do this. You can't get by the fly trap. That's what it's there for. And that you have to, like, find your way around. I still haven't... I hate Sith. I have Rama, whatever you want to say, Odin, Phoenix. Who's Kujata? Which one is that? I can go through and show you which ones I have equipped. I have the majority of them equipped. I have Chocobo. Where's Materia? I've got... What do we have here? We've got Ifrit. Ifrit? I don't know how to say his name. We got Knights of the Round. We got Hades. We got Bahamut, Odin, Ramu, Neo Bahamut, Phoenix, Bahamut Zero, and Leviathan. Those are the ones we have. I don't know who Kujata is. I don't believe I've ever heard that name before. So that one, that's a new name. I need to get back over to the left. Stay. Stop. Where's the other... Did he cease to be? Did the thing eat the bug? Alright, yeah. Oh, there's 2 bugs. I didn't realize that. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know that one. I need to heal as well here. I mean, there's so much hidden stuff in this game. So much hidden stuff. I don't need to do everything. I mean, really the only thing I wanted to do was go through and defeat the other weapons. Titan, Kujada, Alexander are missing, and Typhon. Typhon. Alright. We'll definitely grab a few of those guys here. Alright, how in the world do I get the... Oh. There's one to the right. Oh. Alright, we'll wait. No, I don't. I have not mastered everything. I mean, that would take a long, long while. Me in this play... What? Myself in this playthrough was basically doing stuff to just beat the game. I wasn't trying to do everything. I was just trying to do some things. You know, the goal of this playthrough was to do some stuff. Not all of the stuff. It seems like you have to go through here. Master Summon is... Yeah, it's really fucking useful. You get to use all the summons. I do remember doing that, but not only do you have to collect all the summons, don't you have to master all of them as well? I mean, that's a lot of work to do that. And I like the challenge of having to fight the enemies. Why does it do that? That's so strange. Is there a reason for that? Like, do I feed you? Why are you all hungry? Master them all, yeah. I mean, that takes so much time to do. I agree. Super helpful, but not necessary. I have definitely done that before. I've gotten Master Materia before. Absolutely. I have 100% done that before. I mean, I don't know. Oh, shit. I don't know that I want to call it tedious, but it's a lot of work to do that. The triple AP is very helpful in accomplishing that. There is no question. Uh-oh. Are we boned? So none of that was helpful. I guess we gotta go across there. Alright, let's give that a shot. Let's get the other nerd and, one, bloop, two. You said there was one more screen. There's like 8 screens. You have 4 of each Master Materia. Frog in the log? What? Frog in the log. There's like 19,000 screens. It takes a lot of time to grind for AP and stuff like that, and going in and does the glitch from the PlayStation one, what was it, the W item, does that thing still exist? Where you can like, nope, that's not what, alright, that's how you get back. I didn't need to do that. Where you can like duplicate items, does that thing still exist in the game? Oh, that's where the materia was. Oh, okay. I thought we continued on here. I thought there was more here. Reunion probably fixes it. I wouldn't be surprised if Reunion fixes that. So W item still does it. I mean, I was just curious because the best way to get AP is the magic pots, from my recollection, and you need elixirs to beat the magic pot. So if you cheesed your way through getting magic pots, that'd be it. Yeah, I'm assuming it's the magic pots and the little appendice in the crater. Because they give, like, if you get 2 magic pots in a row, you get, like, 2,000 AP from them, which is obscene. And then on top of the fact that you have, like, triple AP, I mean, it would be a lot. I have no desire to do... Understand, I have no desire to do any of that. Oh, shit, that's cool. Oh, it just brings you right back down there. That was neat. Oh, this sucks. But the only way to go back is to... Alright, we gotta reset the screen. No. Monsieur Frog! Oh, it's the second... What's the highest AP, then? I assume the 2 magic pots would have been the highest. You gotta go to the right. So we're gonna... Uh-oh. No! There we go. I couldn't tell where I was. You're behind a goddamn tree. Well, that's curious. I always thought that the... Oh, shit. This dude. You're not all enemies. That's not the name of him. What is... That's not a word. Ochug? I thought it was Ocho. Ochu. Otyug. That's not a name of anything. I think they have something that I can learn, too, on the enemy skill. I don't give enough of a shit, but I'm pretty sure that one does. I never found again the item or the enemy skill that gives you like barrier and magic barrier or wall and haste. I don't remember what it was, but it gives you like a bunch of defensive stuff. I never ran across that again. Alright, so going up there is wrong, so... What the farts? How do I get over to the right here? Because I put the bug... Oh, the frog goes in. Frog goes in the log. Frog goes in the log. But there's no frog. You can't bring frogs between screens. Same screen? that guy just nuked me. Oh, it's the little bubble things. Yeah, but they're like super rare I completely forgot about them. Right. They're like stupidly rare encounters though. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about those guys. Those things like never fucking show up. They're like the 2% like encounter rate or something like that. I don't know what to do here. No frogs on screen. It looks like the only option it looks like is to go over here. I done fucked that up, didn't I? So I need to get like launched up there somehow, right? Emerald weapon also gives 50,000 AP. Yeah, my assumption was that all the weapons gave like a decent amount of ability points. But again, you know, I'm not really looking to like max anything out. I mean, like grabbing stuff is fine. Grabbing stuff is fine, but I'm not concerned about like maxing anything out. Finding stuff I'm okay with, but like getting absolutely I don't need to 100% this. Beating it for me is more than enough. Like beating the weapons, I'm good with. We can just like end it there. I remember Ruby weapon was always the one that gave me the hardest time. Like Emerald weapon, I beat up Emerald weapon more than enough times. Ruby weapon is a butthole. Kicking you out and just having like 2 members to be able to fight is a bit rough. I don't know what to do here. It's hungry. Hello. Does that mean we get a bigger boost here? Ruby's a dick. There's a specific way you're... I've beaten him like twice, I would say. I don't remember how that happens. Like, I beat him solo, like, way back in, like, 1997. I definitely, like, soloed the shit out of him. Alright, we got the frog. Where do you get the 3rd ribbon? So I have 2 ribbons. Where's the 3rd one? Is that something that you can, like, morph? Got a frog. There's also this, like, line here. It's Master Tunberries that do it. Alright. Yeah, doing the same thing over and over again is not gonna work. I may or may not be hosed here with the frog. Well, the only Tunberries that I know are the ones that are in the crater. So that's the idea, is that you just use ribbons. I have the shit 2 available ribbons on me now. What else? You go in the hole. Huh. I don't know. I don't know how to get up to... I'm not seeing it. Yeah. Like... I mean, I guess... I mean, you could put one of the crickets. You could put one of the crickets in there, right? And then grab the frog and then get on top, but that still wouldn't serve me anything. I need to get up and get the... whatever, the weird fly pod thing and put it in the trap. You know, the fight with 2 party members is dead, so he puts his tentacles down, skips his whirlwind. The one that kicks someone. Right. No, I mean, that's the only way that I really remember beating him is by just beating him solo. I never tried to do it. I heard that you could do it with, like, the 2 dead members, and I never tried to, like, do it that way. I think it's a perfectly viable way of fighting him. I mean, whether you cheese him or not, I mean, like, having him, you know, just throw down is shit. My brain is not at full capacity right now, I'll tell you that. I feel like I'm, like, in a catch-22 right now. I don't quite know... I need to get up to grab that fly thing. But there doesn't seem to be a viable way to grab it. Like, I can't climb. If climbing was an option, that would be, like, the best thing in the world. I can't climb. There's nothing else here that indicates anything else. I honestly don't know what else to do here. There's some other shit. And you pair the Phoenix Summon with Final Attack. Oh, but that's another... I don't think I have Final Attack either. I remember that. So that, like, when they go down, they bring everybody back to life. Yeah, I remember that shit. You die, you use Phoenix, everyone comes back to life. Yeah, I do remember that shit. It's been so long since I've heard about those. Oh, why did I throw them in here? Just wait. It's like, I do not see the way through this. try some stuff. Phoenix is fire damage to the enemy and life to all. Yes, exactly. Brings everybody back. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here, man. This is probably all wrong. Yep. No, it is a full heal. Like, I see the line between them. Is that just what I'm... There's the vine that goes from like the back all the way to the front, but I didn't see like a way to exit the treetops up there. It seems like that's maybe the idea, is that there's an exit from the treetops. I don't know what use the frog is. There's like the vine like connected to, so maybe you run down and fall. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I've had it on. I mean, there's the exit there. There's that up there. There's nothing. There was nothing over here to the left. Oh, I do see the loading zone. I just don't know how to. I assumed, my assumption was that going up into the top of the trees and then coming back down, right? But when I got up to the top of the trees and into the lower right area, it never had an arrow to go back down. We'll go back up. I'll go back up. I don't know why you get the frog. One-shotted ruby weapon? No, not that I know of. Not that I know of. Maybe. I think the first time that I fought ruby weapon, pretty sure that the first time that I beat ruby weapon, I'm pretty sure I just spammed the shit out of Knights of the Round. I don't know. Emerald, I don't remember. Ruby weapon is ingrained in my brain. Because it took me so fucking long to beat Ruby Weapon. Ruby Weapon took so fucking long to take down. Alright, let's try going up around. That's neat. Emerald definitely has less health from my stupid memory than Ruby, but Emerald is like stupidly hard. Killed the 1 million HP super boss. How do you kill a super boss in one hit? That no makes sense. Uh-oh. I can't get back. I can't get back up. Right. Boo-boos were made. Boo-boos were made. A million. You can't ever deal a million damage. Oh, an overflow glitch? Alright, well, I mean, like, outside of, like, cheating the game and not glitching it through. That's fair. That's fair. It's cheating, though, man. It's cheating. Whoops. I do my best not to, like, cheat my way through the game. I'm never opposed to exploits. If you're speed running, by all means, man, exploit the fucking game. If you're doing casual playthroughs, I feel like you're like shorting yourself some sort of self-satisfaction, you know? Oh, is that kind of like... what was the game? Like, you, like, turn yourself into a zombie and then you, like, heal something in, like, I don't remember what that is. It's something goofy. Barrett and Vincent can do it with their ultimate weapons. I think I've seen that before. I think I've seen in, like, some sort of, like, speed run thing where somebody has done that before. Like, they use that to... It's an exploit. It's not cheating. It's an exploit. I call it cheating. It's an exploit. It's still fucking cheating. I don't like using exploits and stuff in like my gameplays. I like trying to just win the game as close to as intended as possible. I'll never be a speedrunner or anything like that. I don't have the patience to do that kind of shit. It's cool. I love watching it. I do not have the ability to do it. I'm too impatient. Where is the tree tied to here? Barrett does more damage for every AP on the materia on his weapon. That's pretty cool. I did pick up Barrett's weapon. I did remember to do that. Know that, like, when you go back into Midgard to disable the weapon, that you have to have Barrett in your party. I didn't know when it was that you needed Barrett in your party, but I did remember that. I hate this game. I got all the way down here. Let me go down again. Where's Divine? Where's Divine? So do the overflow, fill every slot with AP Mastered Knights of the Round and Max's... Oh my god, that sounds absurd. That sounds absurd. But we can get all the way over there, but with no benefit. No! God damn it. I thought... He just immediately jumps up there. Vincent does more damage for every enemy he's killed. Really? The death penalty. The death penalty, that's it. Gus is checking in. Gus is checking in. I'm my loser ass not doing anything. I don't know what I'm doing, Gus. Fucking losing. We're not winning. I'm trying to figure out this area. We've been here for like 9 hours. Kill around 50,000 with Vincent? Oh my god. Yeah, that's never happening. Why would you grind that much? That's too much. I was thinking like right there. That's where I was thinking that we go down, but that's not the thing. You've been doing nothing for 3 hours? I feel like I've been doing nothing for 3 hours. I don't think I've actually been doing nothing, but it feels like I've been doing nothing for 3 hours. It hasn't been that long, but I've been here for like an hour and a half, and I can't figure this out. Okay, maybe not an hour and a half. We beat the game, and then we beat Ultimate. It's been like an hour though. It's too long. To transcend the godly limits of this ethereal. It's an E. It's an E, not an A. Ethereal. But it's all right. You got the idea there. I am not a grammar Nazi. I'm not a stickler for it. All right, maybe a little bit. Realm also has more letters in it. But you got it. It's all good. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Hale Webster. Yeah, it's my favorite dictionary. All right. Yay. Merriam-Webster. All right. Yeah, I don't think it's up here. I don't whatever it is, I don't think that the thing is fucking up. If it is up here, I don't have any goddamn. I don't see jack shit. This game sucks. I got nothing. Nothing. Doing the same goddamn thing over and over again, thinking that something will change. I must be insane. It's a lovely time that we're having here. There's something I'm missing over there. There's definitely something I'm missing over there, and I'm not quite sure what it is. It's probably obvious, but I'm as dense as a black hole. Are black holes dense? I could be dense like a black hole. Something's dense. Nice. Dark matter. Is dark matter dense? Dense is dark matter. I don't know, man. I'm no science. Alright, can we climb up? How the fuck? That's the thing. Like, I feel like that's where you go. Like, that's an exit. You come all the way down, but I was not able to get through there. I'm blocking. I don't know. I mean, you have to be mindful of the fact that we do have, like, this crazy shit going on right now. So maybe orders aren't going to come on time. I get that a lot of people paid a lot of money for things, but people have paid a lot of money for a lot of shit, and we just have to understand that, you know, regardless of what the shipping is, whether it's UPS or DHS or FedEx or the United States Postal Service or wherever you live in the world, that things are going to come in their time. You're eventually going to get them, but may not be, you know, day of. And the first class one, isn't that the, like, deluxe super edition? Shipping was $70. Holy crap. I mean, I don't think they're going to stop you from getting your product. But, I mean, let's be honest. I mean, you got to be understanding of the fact that we are kind of in, like, a world crisis at this time. And it's much more important to get, like, medical supplies and stuff like that shipped out to people, countries, cities, states, whatever you got going on, than, you know, a video game to a person. I mean, as much as I want my physical copy of Final Fantasy VII, if I have to wait 2 weeks to get that fucking physical copy, then so fucking be it. If it means, you know, people can live, right? I'm not going to be as shallow or dense to say that, you know, like, yeah, I paid $80 for a fucking video game. I mean, I don't think that the money I've paid is worth more than somebody else's life, you know? So, I mean, if it takes like a day or two extra, fine, so be it. It's how it works, but it's not worth costing people's lives. And I think at this point, that's the more serious thing. Right? No, I got you. I got you. And, I mean, say you ordered a fucking Tesla and you want the thing fucking shipped to you. I mean, you paid hundreds of thousands of dollars for that fucking thing, and it costs a shit ton of money. But at this point in time, there are more important things than fucking video games. I mean, I feel like, like that's an understandable thing. Like, if a relative of yours was in the hospital, right? Like someone that you were close to. It doesn't matter whether it was a relative. Like someone that you loved was in the hospital and you had a choice of getting a video game and saving their life. I mean, saving their life would be like the one on the podium, right? Not like 70 hours of, you know, entertainment, right? Like somebody's life is worth more than a video game, as far as I'm gonna have a lot more worth than a video game. Regardless, even if you paid 10,000, dude, even if you paid thousands of dollars for it, I still think it's worth it more. I get where you're coming from, and I understand that there's a lot of value that goes into it, but I think people's lives are worth more than it. I mean, if you gotta wait an extra, like, day or two or something like that, how much is that really putting you out? If you had the money to spend $600 on a limited edition game, don't you have the money to buy it digitally? Like, couldn't you just, like, pick up a digital copy of it and be like, alright, well, you know, I'll get the first class edition when I get it. I mean, I get that it kind of defeats the purpose of doing it and paying more money on top of it. But we're in a very, very special circumstance at this time in the world. Like this doesn't happen often, you know. No, I know. First class edition isn't a digital. I know it's a physical release. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that, like, say that, you know, the game is delayed for a week. I mean, like I said, if you had the money to pay $670, $700 for this thing, and it's going to be delayed, you know, a week or so because of the current situation that's going on in the world. I mean, is that really the worst thing in the world that's going to happen, man? Games get delayed all the fucking time, right? I mean, the game was already delayed from a March release to an April release. Is a couple of extra days really going to kill you? That's all that I'm saying. I mean, you have every right to feel the way. Yep, they already have it in Australia and Europe. I don't give a shit. I'm not an impatient asshole. Yeah. So they shipped it out early to Australia and Europe. That's fine. It's cool. I'm not jealous or angry at that. They're trying to get ahead of things. Here in America, obviously, we are applying different rules to the situation. It's okay. It's genuinely okay. We will survive another day without Final Fantasy VII. We've already done it for 23 years. I think another couple of days is not the worst thing that can happen here. But then again, you know, I'm a weird person. Are you really? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. I've spent too long. I've spent too damn long in fucking here. We got a frog. What the hell do I do with the frog? Does the frog, Mr. Frog, do something? Alright. No. New plan. I gotta... We'll try something new here. What if we jump from this one? I mean, I've waited so long for the remake. I'm okay with waiting a little longer. That was not it. That was very much not it. What the fuck? There are some very specific spots where you have to stand for some things to, like, happen. I've got nothing. I'm either the dumbest or the densest person in the world, but I've got nothing. Hey, little Marvel, what's happening, yo? How you doing today? How is your I don't know, day going? How far? I've beaten the game. I'm just, like, doing, like, extra shit for the sake of doing stuff right now, you know? I wanted to beat some of the weapons tonight. I beat Ultimate Weapon. We still got Emerald and Ruby to do, but I stumbled my ass into this area. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't. I don't. I've been wandering around here for like an hour and a half now, and I'm stumped. My dumb brain is stumped. Charging people extra for shipping service that doesn't deliver on time isn't okay. Well, if they refunded you, all right. You know, I will concede to the fact that, like, if they, I don't know, if they refund you your shipping stuff, I'm fine with that. What you paid for the game is what you paid for the game. As long as you still get the game, that's one thing. But sure. I mean, that's a lot for shipping. But understand, I mean, really, dude, we are in such a very different time than what we normally are in. This is not a normal time period. I mean, we're dealing with a very highly infectious disease or virus, you know, going around, and we need to take all the precautions we can get, you know. And so if shipping takes a little bit longer, it takes a little bit longer. It's just something it's a reality that we have to live in. We don't have a choice, you know. Yeah, it sucks. And some of us are employed right now and losing a lot of fucking money, which is also really bad. You hate this part of the game. So do I. I don't know what the fuck to do. I honestly don't know what the fuck to do here. Yeah, I mean, like, it affects all of us in terrible ways, and we can't do it. Dude, I lost a friend to COVID-19 less than a week ago at this point. Like, I lost a fucking friend. I mean, I've been devastated by it. I've seen it happen firsthand to somebody. It's horrendous. I have been drinking my ass off the past like week because I am so fucking depressed over this shit, you know? I mean, it hits people in really strange ways, and it's gonna get worse. Like, I'm not gonna say everyone's gonna lose something close to them, but we're all gonna be affected by this in some way. We all are gonna be affected by this thing, and it sucks. It sucks, and there's no two ways about it. I appreciate that, little Marvel. I really do. You lost an uncle. I mean, look at that shit. So, I mean, you're even affected by it. I mean, it's just something that we're going to have to deal with and understand, and have empathy and sympathy and patience for everyone that's out there. And the more people that are out there, the more people that are, you know, are exposed to this. And it's very much a catch-22 where, I mean, there's no good way. The world needs to continue to function, but the more people that are out there continuing the world to function, the more people that are going to get exposed to it and bring it home to their loved ones and stuff like that, and the more things that are going to happen. Yeah, I didn't know if that you had heard that, Gus. Yeah, he died on he had heart surgery on Thursday evening, and it didn't go well, and his organs went into like shutdown, and on Sunday afternoon he passed, or Saturday afternoon he passed away. Yeah, it was rough. You didn't know him, but he was an uncle, and he died, which, no, I mean, it's someone that you knew. I mean, anytime somebody passes away, whether it's family or friend, or whether it's like an association of people, it always sucks. It always sucks. And I mean, it hurts. It fucking hurts. You know, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm not gonna do it right now. But it's rough. It affects us, and it sucks. And I think that's more of a reason to like be mindful and patient of like what we have going on right now. You know. And I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. I absolutely do. It means a lot. There's no question about it. The empathy and the sympathy I've gotten from, you know, people, it's nice. It's really difficult to see a doctor right now. Since I knew this guy, I thought that I had COVID as well, and fortunately I do. No, I didn't mean to throw it back in. I thought I had COVID as well. I went and got checked out. I was early enough on. This was like 3 weeks ago that I got checked out, I think. I came back negative, but I was sitting right next to him. Like, I'm genuinely surprised, and other people that I was around actually had COVID. Like, Like, I had another friend that went into the ICU. She had bronchitis. She had a lot of issues, but she's fortunately on the mend now. And he wasn't like somebody that was like a high at risk. He was early 40s, you know, in relatively decent health. It's not somebody that you would have assumed that would have contracted, you know, the virus. It's rough. They didn't want to, and that's they're being really mindful with their tests, you know, because it's limited right now. There is a new they just approved it. The FDA approved of it, that there are these like 5-minute tests now that they can do, but the test sucks. You don't really want to have it. At the end of the day, if you're not a high risk person, self-isolate, stay at fucking home. It's the best goddamn thing you can do, because I mean, like, the test sucks. They take this big ass Q-tip and jam it right into your face, you know, and it goes down your nasal passage into your throat. It doesn't feel good. I mean, my doctor was just like, dude, I'm not gonna lie, this is not gonna feel good. And I was thinking it was gonna be a blood test. I was like, yeah, just take all my blood. I'm cool with that. Take all the plasma you want. Just do whatever you need to do. And he was like, no, we don't take blood for this test. It's a mucus test. So they jam it into your nose, and it's this, I mean, it wasn't like as big as my finger. It's a Q-tip, you know, and it goes, but it has to go all the way into the back, near to the back of your throat. It doesn't feel good. I mean, it's not the worst thing that's going to happen, and any number of things can happen with it. I mean, you can have very small symptoms, which amount to just basically nothing, of just feeling kind of, it's a cold to an extent. But symptoms can range from, I mean, especially if you have respiratory issues, like Apocalypse said there, you can develop, my buddy died because he developed pneumonia and it just deteriorated. A friend of mine developed bronchitis. It can really screw up your respiratory system. So when people say, oh, it's the flu, it's not that bad, well, not really true, because it starts out as kind of a cold, it develops into a flu with temperature and stuff like that, and then it gets into your respiratory system, and it can cause any number of issues. And if you have respiratory issues, that's when things can go really bad. So it's messed up. Yeah, it's kind of like, it's not exactly, but yes, it's kind of like a cold mixed with SARS. It's rough. Yeah, real fluctuating illness. You can never tell what kind of symptoms you're going to end up with. Yeah, I mean, some people can just be carriers. There are people that are immune to this to an extent, that can just never show any sort of symptom whatsoever, walk around, feel like they're fine, and then pass it on to other people. It varies so greatly in people that it's hard to just be like, hey, you may have this. So if you are, you know, exposed to people, it's what I did. Like, as soon as I found out my buddy tested positive for COVID-19, I went and got tested, but I immediately self-isolated, because you just don't want to spread it to anybody. And I was around, like, before I found that out, I was around my family. I have elderly parents. They're old. I babysit my 4-year-old niece. Her and I just like lick each other's faces because we're crazy people. You know, it's what we do. And I was just like, holy shit. Like, you could just expose so many people easily because you don't realize it. And I wasn't showing any symptoms. Fortunately, I didn't have anything, but I mean, it's a real gamble, because you don't really show, you're contagious before you actually show things. It's fucking frightening. It's so frightening how this goes. Haven't been out of your apartment in 2 weeks, and you know what? You got to keep it that way. Like, if everyone stays self-isolated for the better part of a month, and we're not going out and spreading things will get better eventually. But that's not going to happen. I mean, that's a hoop dream. So many people are still out and about that are essential workers that it's going to continue to get worse. We are going to lose a lot of people. And that's the frightening thing. And what I've heard is it's going to be 18 months at best before things start to improve. And that's a scary prospect, especially circulating enough once they have a approved vaccine to get enough people inoculated to actually have any sort of greater effect. It's fucking frightening. It's genuinely frightening. And this is going to do a lot of damage to every world's economy. Like, our entire planet's economy is just gonna take a giant shit. It's gonna be a struggle getting back on our feet for every single person. The people that currently are able to work, thank God for that. But for us that don't have that, it's gonna be an uphill battle. There's no question about it. Yes and no. Yes and no. Minus getting groceries in the middle of the night. That's probably the better thing to do, is to go out late at night to buy groceries. But that's the wrong look at it. It's not just elderly people or smokers or people with pre-existing issues. It's rare, but it has been killing younger people as well. They have some cases. I don't think that there has been a death of somebody under 10 yet that I know of without a pre-existing issue, but it has been affecting some young people. There have been some cases of young people that are healthy getting extremely ill with it. I don't know if there's anyone like under the age of 20 that has been proven that they haven't had pre-existing issues that has passed away, but it has been affecting some young people, and nobody's immune to this. Nobody is immune to this. You don't know how it's going to affect you. And there's a lot of people out there that don't think that they have, large respiratory issues, and they're like, oh yeah, like the seasons change and I get a bit of a cough or something like that. But that could be a signifier of some sort of respiratory issue that you don't realize. There's such a thing as walking pneumonia. If you've never heard of walking pneumonia, you don't realize that you have fluid building in your lungs. And if you have something like that going on in you, and you get smacked in the face with this COVID thing, it's all downhill from there. So there's a lot of issues that can like pop up from here. And again, I am not a medical doctor or anything like that. I'm only relaying some of the stuff that I've heard and read. Some of it may not be true, and I don't want to spread any sort of like false information. I never want to do that. I try to do my best to be accurate as possible and keep my suppositions and guesses to myself, because I don't want to like put that out there and someone go, oh yeah, this guy on the internet said this shit, and I'm a fucking idiot. It's less about that and is about overwhelming the health system. There's that too. Isolating so we don't have like an Italy type situation. And that's a great point, Gus. That's a great point, that we're not overwhelming. And that's a lot of things that, like, we should not just show up to a hospital because we're feeling a little bit ill. I mean, it's a good thing, because it really should be reserved for those that actually need it. Taking time from the medical professionals. That's not saying that if you're feeling like shit, you shouldn't go get checked out. You should go get checked out. Just don't be smart about it. Like, if you have health insurance, go see your doctor. Let them know ahead of time. Say, you're coming in. They took special precautions with me. Like, I was walked in the back door. I had everyone had like these big masks and like suits and shit like that, because they didn't want to spread it to anybody in the office. Yes, there are a few people. There certainly are. This is a crazy fucking situation. All right, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. What am I missing? Give me a hint. Somebody give me a hint about what the fuck I need to do here. Give me a hint, because I'm missing this. I'm missing some sort of like big thing here, and I don't got anything. But yeah, this is something we can't take lightly. We all need to do our due diligence and be smart about that. A lot of states are doing shelter in place, which is good. Our state, Maryland, where I live, they instituted, Larry Hogan, our governor, instituted shelter in place on Monday. It's frightening. It's a good thing that happens. I mean, when you say shelter in place, I mean, that's basically like seal up your fucking house and don't go anywhere, which is almost an impossible thing. But it's basically saying, we're just limited in what we can do. And I'm surprised California, New York, New Jersey haven't done those things. Washington, they've all like teetered on the shelter in place, and we're one of the few states that have actually done it. But I mean, our shelter in place was almost already there. It's just our governor finally just was like, we're just calling it for what it is. We're calling a spade at this point. I think just about every disease or virus has someone that could be immune to it, but it's not necessarily true. I don't think that there are people that are immune to Ebola. But maybe there are. There may be that one genetic person that has something going for them. I really don't know what to do here. Maybe I have to hold a direction when we jump on the pink vine. If you're gonna lock things down, do it now. People are going to get infected. People are gonna die. You're gonna wait until then when things get worse. I don't want to bring politics too much into this, but yes, it's something that should have been considered for a while now, where we just have a nationwide emergency. I'm not saying martial law. Martial law is a shitty fucking thing, but allowing governors and sending the help that you can do, you fucking do. But yes, I mean there's no way to avoid this. People are going to get sick, people are going to die. It's just minimizing it to the best that you can. That's really what it comes down to. 1% of people in Africa are immune to AIDS. I guess when it's been such a prevalent thing in Africa, AIDS has affected HIV, AIDS has affected Africa probably the strongest. I mean, we've had big outbreaks in the United States of it, but I think Africa is probably the one that's been affected the most by it. It may not be a surprise that over time people have developed immunities to it. I wouldn't be surprised at that. Oh, you mean the bubonic plague? Which still exists. People still die from the bubonic plague. It hasn't gone anywhere. It's just there aren't that many cases anymore. But yeah, the bubonic plague is absolutely still a thing. Yeah, that's a crazy thing, right? The Black Plague. Oh, I tried to go a different direction. I tried to hold something there and it didn't do anything. I feel like it's gotta be up here. I'm just missing where that up here is. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, Gus. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't. I'm trying to figure out this fucking area and I can't do it. I'm too dumb. I can't get it. I'm not smart enough. All you see are tongues on trees and that's all that we have. Certain cases are immune, but if the percentage isn't extraordinarily high, they can help with cures and stuff like that. Studying what makes certain people immune to things is definitely beneficial because you can find out what makes those people immune and develop vaccines and stuff like that that will in the long run help other people. I don't know what the fuck to do. Doesn't seem that no matter what direction I hold, those things don't seem to do anything. No, I guess once you get to a certain height, you automatically jump. There is some sort of vine that I need to climb down, and I don't know how to get to it. That's what we're looking for, is some way down. Down, 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 down. I got nothing. I don't have it. Just run around. What do you think I'm doing? I've been doing this for like 2 hours now. I feel my brain is hurting. My brain is genuinely hurting. Hurting so hard. So the down here brings me back another screen. which is not helpful. I can't go back. This screen only has one. Apparently, this screen only has one exit. And that's this. There's got to be a way up the tree. Don't perish. Well, I'm gonna try not to, guys. Have fun searching out the foods. I mean, it doesn't matter. Either way, we got to get over to the screen to the right. So we wait here, we do it. Doctors have agreed on this about COVID-19 and immunity. It's reasonable to predict we will have some immunity. To say you have lifelong immunity, you just don't know. Oh, but that's coming from like being exposed and saying like, obviously you're going to build up an immunity once you're exposed and you defeat the virus, but you could be reinfected again. It's reasonable conclusion that you will have immunity for the rest of this season. The key to immunity lies in the antibodies produced by people that have recovered it. Yeah. So basically, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I mean, there probably are going to be people that have a natural immunity to it, but they're going to be such a small percentage of the population. It's going to be hard to pinpoint those people and say, oh, you were exposed to it, because if somebody isn't showing symptoms, you're not going to go, oh, we need to test this person and find out why they didn't contract it. You're just going to go, move on. So, yeah. So the people that have come down with it and have defeated it, they are going to have a higher chance of being able to fight it off again. It's why you get the flu vaccine every year, so that, you know, your body gets exposed to, you know, the flu virus, and you have the antibodies already inside you that are used to fighting off what they're going to assume are the most common of the flu viruses that are expected throughout the season. Does that mean you're not going to get sick? No, you can totally get sick from it, but it means you're going to have a better chance of fighting it off. Yeah, and that's too much. Like I said, that's going to be too far down the line. But the idea of like exposure and how long after that exposure do you have some ability to fight it off is going to vary from person to person greatly. You know, I mean, you can definitely, the idea is just because you got it once doesn't mean you are immune to it forever. I mean, you could, my understanding was it was about a month's worth of time, the last I heard, of, you know, you contracting it and having it, and then, you know, about a month later, you now, it's kind of run its course and you may be able to contract it again. That was some of the last I heard, but that was a while ago that I read that. So, and they're constantly changing our knowledge base of this. And again, I'm not a medical professional, so I'm not someone that is actually capable of like really answering this well. But that was my understanding. And the virus can mutate, exactly, because COVID-19 is a mutation of the coronavirus, you know? And the coronavirus is your more or less typical cold. Like, coronavirus is an extremely common thing, so yes, it can absolutely mutate again. There's no question about it. That is without doubt. That is a thing that can happen. That's what viruses do. What everything does, it evolves. I feel like mutation is like a strange word, but I guess they are technically mutations. But I feel like it's evolution. You know, they're evolving to deal with these issues, kind of the way we've evolved to deal with certain issues. I feel it's just like an evolution of a living organism. Is a virus class, not a virus itself. That's fair. That's a fair way of putting it. I don't know what I'm doing. Yes, COVID-19 is a type of the coronavirus. Yes. It's a mutation of the coronavirus, which is highly communicable and What's the mortality rate at this point? Is it I've heard anything between 1 and 3%, which is 3% is like fucking crazy high. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I need to go grab some water. I am thirsty. I don't know what to do. There's no place to climb. I'm not seeing it. Whatever it is. Yes, the common cold is the coronavirus. Yes, it absolutely is. That is literally what the common cold is. I held down. That didn't do anything. I wish I could, like, jump on top of the frog. But I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna grab some water real quick. I'll be right back. I have no idea what to do here. I think I've exhausted, like, every option I have here. I do not know what to do. I am stuck like Chuck. Like, just staring at this. I thought, like, the little, gooey... what are they called? Bells? Oh, they have a specific name. They're one of the flesh-eating, one of the few plants that eat meat. I guess we can call it meat. They usually eat insects. I don't know how to get up there. I know that that's what I need to do, is get up and grab that sack. But I need to get over there. I don't have it. All right, I'm gonna grab some water. I will be right back. Enjoy my away screen. I will be back as quick as I can. wish you could trigger the plant with the frog, but the frog just gets, like, unleashed where you are. It's gotta be something to do with the stump in the vine or rope. I just don't... I've got nothing. I have no idea how to do anything there. I couldn't be more at a loss. I see the fact that there is an exit up there. I just don't know how to utilize it. I got a frog. The frog didn't do anything. They're on different levels. This is higher. Can the frog... Oop. Eat bug? Uh-oh. They're one with each other. I really have nothing here. I don't know what I'm missing. I've tried launching myself from both of these bells. It doesn't work. The path up here doesn't lead me anywhere helpful. Sure. I can't go down from there other than down to the screen to the left. I've genuinely got nothing. I think that's the most frustrating part of this. Like, something here I'm missing. I am missing some function of what to do here, and I don't know what it is. Like, the screen above this doesn't show any other way to exit down into the screen, but there is an arrow there at the top, which says to me, like, that's the way you go back up. So I feel like the answer is over here somehow to the right. I just don't know how that works. Why did I jump there? I feel somehow there's something to do. Like we get discarded on the right side. But I can't get down without that plant to the right. Like this plant is blocking me. I can't... The bell is not launching me in any direction that I want it to. Alright, let's try something. Let's throw him in there. Let's try to grab a bug. I don't know if another bug on top of things is gonna do anything. I don't know how it could, but... we attacked it. Let's just murder it. I don't see what... I have not learned what a frog does. Like, the benefit... And now that we have a frog, do we jump higher? is that there's some sort of magic thing that works there? You have frog, you jump higher off of the... My brain hurts so much right now. Like, everything that I was thinking that I've been shown so far, like, I'm trying to put things together. I don't see it. Like, trying to, like, walk around, like, the backside or something like that of this doesn't seem to be the option. Nothing seems to be the option. Everything I've tried so far does not seem to be the solution. Oh my god, why can we not run away from the Oga Mogul? I think I'm missing something simple. I genuinely think I'm missing something simple, but I don't know what that something simple is. I don't get why the frog makes a difference here. I have yet to see what purpose the frog serves. Like, the bell plants eat a frog. The frog survives in the bell plant. Right, so that goes out. Frog. He eats it. We get frog. There's a reason why the frog gets kicked out over here. We throw it in. We go in. We get knocked over. We get knocked over with the frog. Let's try something. Hold on. Let me try something else. I'm just gonna wait to see. Let's not stand on top and see how the frog gets kicked out. Does it just get kicked out over here? Yeah, it seems regardless. Regardless to the fact the frog seems to end up in the same spot. But the doesn't pop me anywhere that I'd like to be. I love puzzles. I absolutely love puzzles. Makes me pissed off when I can't figure. Because almost always it's something simple that I overlooked and didn't realize, oh, this is a function. The frog's here. frog's over there. Blam. Can we get another frog? No. If I use the fly or the cricket in the bell, it'll get consumed. I am missing something like stupidly obvious. Just wish I knew what it was. Boink. What is the significance of the frog? The frog does something. What the fuck does the frog do? You can't throw multiple things in. I think whatever I did, I screwed up. And the frog's over there. Alright, so we gotta leave anyways. So that was both insects consumed. Thank God that thing is squishy. It'd suck if that was like an enemy with like 10,000 HP. The frog is a signifier. It does something. What are we doing? There we go. Frog, jump up and unleash the Kraken for me. Oh my god. I've absolutely got nothing. I'm trying to stare at the background. The only thing I see is the entrance point. I don't know if it's it's gotta be. I feel like that's the way down. I feel like that's the way I have to go. The frog has something to do with getting over. It definitely has something to do with getting over. I just don't know how. It's got to be something to do with these bell traps over here. Right? It has to. I don't know how, but it absolutely has to. So, you go in there. You go in there. That one's gonna get consumed. That launches me there. I mean, it doesn't serve anything. And you can jump into the tongue tree thing. That just brings me up above, and I can't bring the frog with me. Because there's only two insects, and one of them has to be sacrificed to get the frog. And at this point, I've fudged everything up here. But I've looked at the screen above, and I can't see any way of getting down. I feel like I have to go down somehow. I feel like the screen above is the key, because coming down here through this is what's important. Like, getting down from the top of the screen to down here. I just don't know how that's accomplished. And for whatever reason, I feel like the frog has something to do with it. I just don't know how it's incorporated. I wonder if I've ever even been close to figuring this out. I don't think I have been. I think I'm too much of an idiot for this. I really don't have. Mew. Gus, what do I do? You're asking the wrong person. I know, man. I know. I know I'm asking the wrong person. I can't. I genuinely feel like I'm at my wit's end at this point. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm missing some. I know I'm missing something obvious. I just don't know what that obvious thing is. It's frustrating in my tiny brain. I'm just trying to do some of the extra content. Like, I want to beat the other weapons, and I stumbled across this area, and I was like, oh, well, let's try to do this, you know? It was just something that I found extra content and was like, oh, neato bandito, let's do the extra stuff. I have time to kill before Resident Evil 3 comes out, Gus. I also want to, like, do some of the extra things. I wanted the challenge of beating Sephiroth without, like, being over-leveled, you know? So we did that. You know, I used the Omni Slash, which I feel a little guilty over. But I didn't use, like, Knights of the Round or, like, the Ultra stuff. In a way, it's padding time, but I kind of want to do this. I kind of want to do this stuff. It's not like if I didn't want to do this, I would have just quit at the end of beating the game, and I just would have been like, fuck it, we're done. I want to do this, you know? It's just, I like doing the optional sets, the stuff, but I don't want to, you know, be too overpowered at beating the OG game, or the I see it! Oh my god! Can I cry now? Can I cry now? Can I fucking cry now? Oh my god! I can't believe I missed that. Yeah, I do want to beat the weapons. I beat I beat Ultimate, so we've got Emerald and Ruby left. But I do want to beat them. I do want to beat them. So, yes, it's a little bit of padding, but it's also a lot of bit of desire. I mean, if that's fair, you know. It is. I'm not going to try to pretend like it's something that it's not. We'll wait. Oh, dude, I couldn't tell you how excited I am for Resident Evil 3. I love the Resident Evil series. I'm a penis. I'm not a penis. That sucked. Maybe this is where the frog comes into action. Or not, I don't know. Yeah. Super Hyper. The 3 make is something very exciting to do. It's gonna be fun to play. No question about it. How do I get over to the other? Alright, well, we can throw... That's the way to get back over. How do I get over to the right there? Maybe that's where the frog goes. You beat the remake. 2, 4, never beat 3. So games I've beaten in the Resident Evil series are 1, 2, and 3. I've beat 0 and the RE remake. I played 4, and I really disliked 4. 5 pissed me off, and I never played 6, and I thought 7 was unbelievably amazing. 7 was fucking god to me. Uh-oh. Did I do boo-boo? So Frog, we need Frog. 7 was fantastic. I've never played the Revelation games. I've played a little bit of Revelations 1, but it was definitely limited. I did not like 4. I did not like 4. I think if you're gonna make an action game, make a goddamn fucking action game. And Capcom did not do that. And it pissed me off. I don't, if you're gonna make an action game where you throw tons of enemies at people, I think you should give them the ammo to do that. You can't combine survival horror and action. I don't think it works well together. And as much as I like survival horror, yeah, it's got its limitations. Really? So no over to the right? We've got another... Just pops you back off over there. Alright, new plan. I think I know what I did wrong. Right, we can get the frog. We can definitely get the frog. So let's reset. Maybe the frog makes a difference here. So, alright, so we'll go down here. We'll grab one of these boogers. Chuck them in the hole here. It was up. That guy gets consumed. Over here. I feel like if you're gonna make an action game, you make an action game. If you're gonna give me limited ammo but expect me to kill 30 fucking enemies but be accurate the entire time, that's absurd. I played like the first 2 chapters of RE5 and I was like, yeah, I don't like it. And I played up until I think it was the Giant in RE4, and I was like, yeah, I'm good. I really do want to go back and play through RE4 again. I want to go back and do RE4 again. Absolutely. I feel like I didn't give it a fair shake, and I mean it's been, when did that come out? Like 2004 or 5. So I'd like to go back and do it again. There we go. In 7, yeah, 7 was unbelievably wonderful. I could not compliment that game enough. It made me feel like we were playing Resident Evil again. I thought they did a good job. And I also like the fact that it was like a new start for the franchise. You know, one, they changed the perspective. I didn't mind it being... Man, just spit all over the place. I didn't mind the fact that it was a first-person game. I like that. It scared the poop out of me, too. It scared the giant poops out of me. I was laying bricks for like a week in that game, and it was wonderful. I like the fact that it just reboots the franchise. You really don't get any of the OG Apocalypse. You don't get any of the OG characters in there. You know, until like Chris shows up at the end. Oh, this is the sword that Apocalypse was talking about. The triple one. Yeah, it's a good one. That's a good one. You know, it's not until... It is Chris, right, who pops up at the end. And then everything else is kind of its own self-contained story. Yeah, you get a lot of, like, random stuff about, I forget who the little girl's name is, like, Laura or something like that. I don't remember. Maybe that's your girlfriend's name. I don't remember. It's been almost 2 years. But, like, the little creepy girl that was, like, indoctrinating everyone and turning them into crazy freaks. I like the fact that it was, like, different. Like, these are very... This is a... What was it? The like, X virus or something like that. It was a new strain of the virus, so it was changing people in very different ways. I like how it was just a reboot. And what I'm hoping is that now that they're done with the remake of RE3... that we are going to see RE8. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping we're going to get Resident Evil 8 as the next installment. Shut up! That was the exit? What? Wait, that was everything? Alright, so we got Typhon. We got the Apocalypse. We got Strike All, whatever the hell that is. I don't know what any of this shit is. Summons Typhon. What is Strike All? I don't know. Let's go fight the weapons. Oh my god. 56. Hold up. What's our time? 56:23. 2.5 fucking hours of my life was spent in there. Oh my god. because I missed one triangle in a screen. I'm sorry, everyone. That was too goddamn long. Too goddamn long. I apologize greatly from the bottom of my heart. That should have not been that long. It should have not been that fucking long. I never want to go back in there again. Stop sending me back in. Golden Nuggy. Get me away from here, little Nuggy. Nuggy's my golden chocobo name. I wish I named her Lol, but she's just Nuggy. Because I want to turn her into chicken nuggets when we're done with her. Where's Ruby? Is Ruby hanging? Ruby's supposed to hang around in here, right? This is where Ruby is. I haven't seen the sniffer pop out. Like one of the tentacles is supposed to be popping out here, right? Game. Maybe we got to get off. I thought she was in the desert there. Alright, let's go grab the submarine and go try to, like, crap on Emerald. I think there's, like, an item that you get that takes away the time of Emerald. Right? I don't know what that is. Let's go throw down. It's a showdown. I'm fully healed. Who cares? let's try. See, there he is. Yo, what up, broski woski? You ready? You ready? Uh-oh. Popping off. I like 7 a lot. I would like to go through, play 4 again, play 5 again. I would like to do all of them again. I will absolutely admit that I would like to try them again. Vincent's dead. He deserved it. Vincent's a scrub. Just do Knights of the Round. We're gonna cheese the shit out of it. I'm not above cheesing shit. 7,000 for each hit? Goddamn, where's my mimic? Where's my fucking mimic? I should put mimic on Cloud and we could just spam the hell out of this thing. Oh, we could do double. We could do the double summon. We could just straight up murder him with the double summon. I have no idea how much help these guys have. A lot. It's almost 4 in the morning. If I don't, I think I may have to. If I don't beat Emerald Weapon here, I think I'm gonna have to call it. I need to get this. I need rest. I'm old. I'm 77 years old, man. Us old people need to get our full night's rests. It's bad if we don't. No! No, 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 no! Oh, he's dead. He's not! Phoenix! Come back. We're peacocking all the way. But Vincent's dead. Vincent's a scrub. Wrong person! Whatever, murder him! Stop stealing my magic, bro! That dude fucked me up. Dude fucked me up. Seriously. Alright, let's see if we can make some quick adjustments here. First of all, let's not go in with no health or anything like that. Let's grab a 10. Where is... Tetra Magic? There we go. 4 times. 4 times! Suck it! There was something else I wanted to add on. I think it was something on the cloud. But maybe not. HP absorb and enemy skill? Really? I have that on? Why Why do I have that on? Whatever. Let's put Typhon on for HP Absorb. Why not? Chocobocolina! Yeah, alright. Oh, Mimic. Maybe we could do, Vincent. He's got some extra spots here. Take Steel off. Do Mimic. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen. Terrible things are gonna happen, but we're doing it. We're gonna watch 20 minutes. 20 minutes of cutscene here. It's not my fault. It's the game's fault. It's making me do it. It's making me do it. So we'll have Kate Sith. Wrong person. No! We're dead again. We're dead. We're dead again. We're dead again. We're dead again. It automatically selected the wrong person. I thought Kate Sith was gonna be the first one to get the attack off. I'm also pretty low leveled. I'm not high leveled here. I'm only in my 70s. What? It made me go up. I wasn't even in the direction. Booty bump. Yeah. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. Oh, Vincent's dead. I don't think it matters then. Wish we could skip this. Or make it go faster. We can't. I can make that flash though. Alright, well it's gonna be 8 minutes of nothing happening. It's gonna happen 4 times. I think each casting of Knights of the Round is 200. So it's gonna happen 4 times. I wish Vincent was gonna be able to do it, but fucking Emerald Weapon decided to murder him. I have no idea how much health this boss has. I'm assuming it's more than Sephiroth. Sephiroth! I am so glad I figured out that area. That area, whatever that stupid forest was, made my brain hurt. My small, tiny, brontosaurus brain. That was not 4 times. That was not 4 times. Where's the Phoenix now? Why was that not 4 times? It said it would do it 4 times. The game lied to me. Clearly. It told me an untruth. I'm not okay. Oh, we're dead. We're not dead. Yeah, just take magic away. Uh-oh. Now we're dead. I thought it said, I thought Tetra Magic summoned something 4 times. Like, why wouldn't it do it? What did I... Knights of the Round, cast paired magic / summon 4 times. What? Does it just not work with Knights of the Round? I mean, that's fine if it doesn't work with Knights of the Round. It just, I'd like to know that, you know? Just say, you know, asterisk, exception. Does not work with Knights of the Round. You bitch. just call me a bitch. Okay. Forgot that we were on, crank the game speed to 10,000. Oh, go, sink. Go. There we go. Wrong button. Oh yeah, I'm clearly tired at this point. Where's the emerald? It's a little saddening, don't you think? Like, it says that it would work with... Hey, you summon it 4 times. No. Just only certain magic and materia you can use 4 times in a row. Only very specific ones. Mean game. Didn't give me a warning. This game's dumb. Dumb. I tell ya. Dumbest game I've ever played. Final Fantasy VII. It's not dumb, it's great. How the hell did I beat this back in the day? How the hell did I recall Emerald being a little bit of a problem, but not nearly this big of a problem. Just chilling, relaxing. This is the last shot we got. It's the last shot we got before I gotta hit the old knapsack. Knapsack? That's a thing that people say nowadays, right? I can't move quick enough. I can't move fucking quick enough to get the options off. And that dude nukes me off the jump. Like, I can't get Mimic to go. He's killing Vincent, like, immediately. I know there's an item that we get that takes away the time thing. I just don't know what that item is. I'm also curious how much health it has. I should use Sense. I should put Sense on one of them just to see how much health it has. Because if it's 1,000,000, I mean, obviously, Knights of the Round is not going to cut it. Literally not going to cut it. Complaint I have. It's not a big complaint, but it is a complaint. That when you use Phoenix Down, no, when you use Phoenix Down, it doesn't, Doesn't automatically select a character. Alright. That's rough right there. When it goes into that attack, you don't get attacks interspersed in there. It's just... It's going to go through all 4 of its lasers. 2 of them are attacks, and 2 of them drain MP. That's rough. That's rough. I'll figure it out. I'll figure something out tomorrow. I'll put some thought into it, and we'll be back tomorrow, and I'll try to do something. Maybe we'll grind for a bit. I'm going to go and grab... if I have time tomorrow, I'm going to go into the Golden Saucer, and I'm going to do the arena fights, and we'll try to grab double summon. That may actually work as intended. Unlike the way this game was fake portraying Tetramagic bullshit. I'm using quotation marks. It's meaningless. I don't know why I want to do it. I'm doing bunny ears. That's what I'm doing. Or devil ears. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But it was fun. I mean, at least tonight we accomplished the fact that I beat the game. And that's really neato bandito. So we defeated one of the ultimate weapons. That was cool. But we've got 2 more to go through. I'll do some braino-thoughto for this guy and see if I can come up with something. If not, I'll do a little bit of grinding and we'll come back and we'll just slap it. Slap it a few times. But alright, that's going to do it for me tonight. You lovely nerds, thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it, and I'm gonna go get some sleep. You all do what you do, but I'm tired. I'm more tired than a $3 hooker on 50-cent off evening. There we go. I'm more tired than that. Peace out, guys. Enjoy yourselves. Thanks for hanging out, guys. As always, I appreciate it.